Hi you guys, welcome. I kind of want to do a little bit of a reading. I just woke up, but I want to do a little bit of messages heading into this week a little more for my Scorpios. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages for my viewers. If I'm a little quieter right now, I'm sorry, but I have to respect what's around me. Archangel Michael, continue to show up, block any negativity, return it to sender. It's a really big week for me personally, so I kind of feel like you guys are probably going through a really big shift as well. I also kind of just want to bless the space as I'm transitioning, so let's get into it. You could be leaving situations that, you could be leaving situations that just kind of no longer serve you anymore, going from low places to very high places. So let's see what is coming in this week. Also, something about 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. lately has been like really prominent. I usually don't resonate with that until we get closer to fall, which you guys, I'm so ready for fall this year. But yeah, I'm usually not affected by it until I would say like September, but for the past 2 nights I've woke up and flipped my phone over and it's exactly 12 o'clock or like changing to 12:01. So something about those times, if you are spiritual and you can set a little alarm to maybe pray at that time, or if you stay up, if you're a night owl, maybe cleanse more at that time right now. Something could be going on around you where just, I don't know, maybe some negative stuff. Okay, what is coming in for my Scorpios? Thank you guys for the love and the support. If you're new here and you would like to be entered into the drawing to win a free reading, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and in the comments, comment your sun sign and reading and you'll go in. The winners are announced the 1st and the readings are done on the 15th. Yeah, you and Aquarius are showing up a lot in each other's readings right now. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. It's coming towards Scorpio. Okay, so some blockages. I kind of warned you guys about that yesterday, just with this new moon coming in. This is a great time to plant, though it feels like a lot of you guys are reaping like what you've already planted. But you could be running into just like some little setbacks or blockages or delays. Don't let it get to you. Try as hard as you can right now for the next month. Don't stress. See, this is what I'm saying. And I'm not really focused on the people around you right now. I'm focused on you. So, again, just if you can set some time to really pray, or if you're waking up at a specific time between midnight and 3, do a little cleanse right now. Yeah, you and somebody else could be like identically mirroring each other, even though y'all are far apart and y'all may not be communicating. You could be going through the exact same things, doing the exact same things, saying the exact same things. We have narcissist. So, honestly, you could be learning from people who have narcissistic tendencies. You may not have been around full-fledged narcissists, but you could be learning from people who have narc tendencies and learning how to go around it. Remembering certain little things that certain people have done. You could be meeting the same kind of energy in different people in different bodies, and it's kind of staying with you while you're figuring out a different way. What's blocking for Scorpio? Yeah, okay, so your mental health and your overall physical well-being and everything, it looks really good, but you could be making it a priority right now. Like, you want a healthy mental state, you want a healthy body, you want a healthy soul, you want a healthy food. So that could be taking like front and center in your life right now. What's blocking? Pregnancy test. So if you are pregnant, first of all, congratulations. If it's not a situation you want, first of all, let me be the first to tell you it's gonna be okay. You can work this out. But somebody else in your energy could be pregnant, and it could have affected you in some kind of way. You could be really tired of hearing the same old song and dance. You have a lot of really predictable people around you, and it could be making somebody mad that you're not predictable. Scorpios will sometimes end things very quickly. They get bored. If there's any kind of toxicity or anything, negativity, you kind of flee from that, and it could make somebody mad that you're okay just going in a different direction. What's haunted for Scorpio? Yeah, somebody that you dealt with in the past could be kind of haunted, fake, watching you and jealous. They could have also listened to fake news or participated in gossip, lies, and stuff like that. But yeah, this person is really hateful towards you for someone that looks at you in a romantic way. Why is narcissist here for Scorpio? Yeah. Putting your mental health and your, yeah. So you could kind of be just like nervous. Like I said, with you focusing on your mental health, clarity, happiness, optimism, stuff like that, as soon as you see any kind of narcissistic tendencies, you're out. You could be seeing someone new or going into a new chapter And you could be anxious that what's happened in the past could repeat, but try not to manifest that, Scorpio. Inheritance, investigating, and big mad. Some people around you could do illegal things for money. If it has anything to do with somebody from your past, this narcissistic person that can lie, cheat, and steal and go to sleep at night like nothing happened, they could be really anxious and nervous and haunted about the things they had done. Let's get one more. Who's coming towards Scorpio this week? You could be nervous that somebody that you're reconnecting with is going to act the way that they did in the past. They're going to start showing that side of them. Yeah. Or you could be nervous that this new person may have traits that you're trying to stay away from. One more. Who is coming towards Scorpio? Jealous again. We have snake energy and pure spirit. So I'm going to keep these out because that just feels like the overall Scorpio vibe. Ooh. Okay, so while you're kind of like focused on that and a new way of living, yes, you're just trying to get around any snake kind of energy. Oh my gosh, look at this. See, you could be being watched by quite a few fake people, fake accounts, so just be careful with that. Yeah. So, big mad and drama. Something about you literally gets a really toxic, low vibe, low IQ group. All of them get big mad because this person has ran their mouth. Like I said, they could do really illegal stuff. Somebody could have committed actual fraud in your name or with your, who knows, like, ugh. So just double check for that, okay? Make sure that you're keeping track, your finances, your documents, your credit, stuff like that. Somebody could definitely, I don't know, somebody could either be pregnant right now, or it just feels like somebody might be trying to hide a situation from you, but you're not really focused on that. You're, like I said, pure at spirit. Yeah, you're like letting go of anything that's not of importance. You're kind of like letting it all go. Moving on to this big next chapter. Some of you, though, I am going to say, with fertility and pregnancy tests coming out, while you're moving into this new chapter, somebody could be a dancer, like ballet. Somebody could be a musician. Anyway, as you're moving into this next chapter, you could just be kind of like understanding, like, this is not a good time to get pregnant. I mean, it's a fine time to date, but this is not a good time to get pregnant. So you could be really anxious about that. So kind of just like putting that out there. A lot of fertile energy right now, so careful. How's this week looking for my babies? Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. I love you. Wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Yeah, a brand new crossing deep waters, wonder voyage, journey of the soul. So you could be moving to a new place or moving to a new job or taking on, it's like a big project, some kind of project. Yeah, rapid development, excellence, and success. You could have got promoted and now you have to travel to do what you're doing. You're going to be receiving something pretty substantial coming in. You may have not expected it, but it's here. We have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So your mind is powerful, okay? So be careful what you're worrying about and what you're putting energy into, because it can, just like I was saying, try not to worry too much about the past repeating itself or meeting the same kind of energies in different people, because you could just bring that to you out of, people say fear can't manifest stuff, but I'm living, walking proof that yes, it can. So instead of fearing the worst, try to be grateful and manifest the best, okay? Even if you're surrounded by negative freaking people that can't let go of the past, that's okay. Let them stay the way they are. You continue on your path, on your journey. You control your future, okay? Why is anxious and narcissist here? So we have caution, secrecy, and worry. You could be kind of worried that somebody is not being fully honest. You could be worried that they're after something and that they're not just being genuine. They're after something. They're looking for a way to benefit themselves. And then you have the Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So some kind of brand new journey, brand new endeavor, brand new gift. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Okay, right now is like, what's the date today? I think tonight is the new moon. If not, it's tomorrow night. So a perfect chance to let go of just what no longer serves you and start drawing in what you want to see within the next 14 days, within the next 28 days. Really, oh man, yeah, if you are moving to a new space, which I feel like a lot of my Scorpios are right now, or even to a new job, a new place or whatever, make sure that you're leaving your footprint there. Make sure that you're stomping into the ground of wherever you're about to be, whether it's cleansing, scripting, praying, manifesting. Like, that's gonna be your space. You set that energy. Decorating, putting your favorite fragrances in there, putting, leave your print in whatever you're about to do. Leave your print in this blueprint. draw in positivity, you know? If it's a new home, create an altar. If it's a new workspace, put items in there that can help draw in good energy for you. If it's a new home, make sure to cleanse and pray and dance and decorate all good things, and good things can come. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're like, so I don't know how, I mean, I do know how, but somebody turned a Scorpio off all the way, which is crazy because Scorpio is the sex sign. They rule the genitals. They are the sign of intimacy. Everyone knows that. So for someone to turn you off, I don't know what they did to you, but yeah, totally turned off. Congratulations, you turned off the sex sign. Oh, that's crazy to say. Yeah, you could be going through a divorce. You could be you could be finding like your new single self. You could be getting a lot of communication right now, and it could be the past, especially as we get deeper into July, but it could also be a lot of news. So just pay attention. Somebody could also want to be messaging you, but you could have them blocked, or they could think that they're blocked. Somebody else could have told them you blocked them, or like way too many energies in one situation, so it makes communication that much harder. You could also be hearing from air signs from the past and the future. Why is Wonder Voyage here? Freedom, I'm saying, Scorpio. This is a really light energy, though. Though it's powerful, it's free. And somebody else feels stuck. Why is Reflections here? I'm also kind of just whatever you're wondering about, whatever you're wondering if it's going to come through, it is. But also, low vibe beings feed off of fear, feed off of anxiety. So I know it's easier said than done, but try to chill, because you don't want to bring anything that may have, you don't want to actualize anything that feeds off of anxiety and fear, okay? Okay, so this situation involves a widow. This could be you. You could be moving on from something like that. If so, I'm sorry. But if not, somebody else could somebody else wants to be like a beneficiary. Why is caution, secrecy, and worry here? Yeah, you could be really nervous that somebody is not being honest. They're keeping secrets, and Something's just not sitting all the way right with you. Yeah. Something too about all that glitters. Why is the selfie on her skin here? Family matters. Somebody in your family is being shady. Somebody in your family could be a straight up narcissist, and you could be kind of like forgiving them, trying to wipe the clean slate, but it's like you're just waiting for their mask to fall down again. They can't keep their mask up. One more. Authenticity. And then again, someone else that's not a family member is always thinking of you. So with widow and funeral here, somebody could be getting some devastating news, and it may not be you. It may be somebody that's connected to you in some kind of way. This could also just be you. I mean, do keep that in mind, Scorpio, because we are only human at the end of the day, and all of these characteristics, including spirit, proves that. But somebody could really be getting some kind of health news. If not, yeah, you're headed somewhere that's gonna feel like a vacation, a staycation. But if not, you could just be having an official Scorpio ending. Okay. Some of y'all could be Native American, so like really like understanding the importance of ceremonial traditions, leaving one space and going into a new, and drawing in what you want, and like I said, making a print of what you want, what you need. Some of y'all could be having nightmares, night terrors right now with all of this going on, being not positive about the future. It feels like you're taking some kind of big risk, though. Yeah, you're like, I've had enough of the crazy, going on to peace, abundance. What is coming in for Scorpio this week? Okay. Compassion, empathy, sympathy, and kindness. Somebody could be looking to you for compassion. You could be very compassionate even to people who don't necessarily deserve it. But you could be kind of angry at the same time. Why is widow here? Connecting deep within, sacred dance and instinct. So wherever you're headed, you have ancestors following you. You need to welcome positivity in. Sacred dance. You could be returning to a place of somewhere that may feel kind of surreal But yeah, you and somebody else could share the same eye color, like identical eyes. Yeah, you're really, like, really noble. Damn. Love conquers all, eternal love, lasting commitment, very Scorpio, very loyal, very I love you in this lifetime and the next. And then death right, saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. So if nobody's passing on, like I said, you could just be going through a huge ending. And Scorpios do make it formal occasions. Any kind of, this could be putting an end to sadness, saying goodbye to sadness, saying goodbye to anger, saying goodbye to what was, and moving forward with the sacred dance. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're being guided to do this as well. Some of y'all have children, guardians. I also used to not really think that animals stayed here or had souls, or like the all dogs go to heaven. I never really knew, but I didn't really think until I saw this video the other day where this little girl is laying in her room and you straight up see a cat jump into her room and jump out the window in the footage. And the mom said she got a weird feeling, so she walks in and she's like, is something going on in here? And the little girl's like, no, but I saw eyes outside my window, and it was their cat that had passed on. Y'all could have animals like that follow you as well. Some of you. Yeah, you could be learning a new way of being. You're extremely intellectual, like extremely intelligent. Okay. So, some kind of wish fulfillment coming through. 3333, right whenever I said that is divine. Okay, people can't stop this for you. Humans can't stop this for you, but one, it is kind of like a bittersweet wish come true, but it is going to be leading to happiness. Something about you dancing in this new place as well. A lot of majors. Some kind of truth, bringing in peace, cutting some major cords. You're kind of ready to do this inner work, but you're also doing the inner work to be better socially, to have better social experiences. Some of you could be like public speakers or work with the public. I can hear like a lot of like, I'm just ready for fall. I'm just ready for my time. I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to put on my sweats and get my Halloween decorations out and enjoy fall. So some kind of collaboration, yeah. Some kind of collaboration. Some of you could be going to court this week, and it could be some kind of official ending court. Or someone around you in your family perhaps could be going to court. You could be saying no to these detached energies, okay? Surface level energies. You could also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine from the past popping back up. Somebody that you said no to a long time ago. You could be getting to a place where you can put your feet on the ground and work on attracting instead of, you're not a chaser, okay? You manifest, you make, you create, you draw in, you attract, you don't chase. So, you're on your way. Something too about the crow and you using every tool possible to make some miracles freaking happen. Holy shit, look at you. Scorpio energy. I told you, like all majors. Like pulling every string to get you and your family to a happy spot. Not waiting for your happily ever after, creating your happily ever after. This is like embarking on a new journey. Again, Scorpio, if you're not trying to get pregnant right now, this is 2 pregnant cards and then pregnancy test right under that. Careful. Somebody else could already be pregnant though, and they feel cursed by it. And that's another learning lesson, Scorpio. You know, a while back, when I had to go through a major ending, okay, and I was already surrounded by sadness and depression and actual death, and then to go through another brutal ending, I thought, like, this cannot get any worse. Like, things for me at that time I thought could not get any worse, until I started throwing up a lot and realized, no, they can. It can get way worse than cutting ties with toxic energies when you create soul ties or physical ties to be stuck to somebody toxic for you, for life. That it can always get worse. Wheel of Fortune. So, your luck changing at a pretty rapid rate this week as well. Things could feel extremely emotional. You could also be working with Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Dang, that 10 of Cups, I'm telling you, your happy ever after is all you care about. You don't give a shit about nothing else right now. 5 of Pentacles. So, because you're coming into this happy, abundant place, people from the past who have done you wrong and put you in this kind of energy, they could now be going through exactly that. I mean, life is a mirror, and what you contemplate can actualize. So when they when they put this kind of energy out, what do you think came back to them? They got exactly what they put out. When they had you looking and feeling like that, that's the energy that's going to follow them. That's why I can't explain how crucial it is for you to set positive energy in this new chapter that you're moving into. Set the intention, positive intentions. And the Page of Pentacles. So this could be like a new, this could be some kind of new worldly belonging as well. It could be like a small start, but it's, okay, that's big, thank you, Spirit, exactly. It could be a very small start, but what it's going to lead to, like, this is a blessing, it is a gift from God. Treat it as such and understand the importance of it. You could also be working with new Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Page of Cups with the Page of Wands. Somebody could be trying to change their behavior as well. They could kind of see where they had gone horribly wrong, and they could be trying to change that. People may be kind of, your spirit coming in could be kind of not forcing, but like activating others to understand how human they are in all of their ways. Especially if you walk by spirit and you share your faith everywhere you go. It could be reminding people that what they do, these very human ways, whether it comes to greed, relationships, promiscuity, love, karma, these people were not even considering these things in the past. And you've kind of activated a lot of people to remember that they're human and that this shit will, you know, it's not a game. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Damn. Tower, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of peace and stability coming in for you because you're at a very high note right now. Whoever these people are from your past, family, and somebody in your energy, they don't even necessarily have to be from the past, but I am getting the vibe that they are in the past and the present. They affect both. They're at a very low point right now. Where's the Five of Pentacles here? Where's the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio? The Six of Cups reverse. So they had a chance to give. They had the option to give. This could be people from your childhood, but instead they chose to take. So now, whatever it was, they have to pay for that. They are paying for that right now. While you're paying for what you had to go through. You're reaping, yeah, the harvest that I was talking about yesterday. You got good harvest coming in. You could also be hearing about something Hermit. So I think you're coming out of a time of isolation. You now have your light, you have your lamp to guide the way. Okay, you have new wisdom, and you're figuring out how to take this new step. You could be hearing from an earth sign, possibly, that had hidden a lot of things, lie, cheat, and steal about a lot of things. Yeah, this person is constantly creating, like I said, a very human and surface level soul ties, possibly with Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody else is constantly making moves that immediately injure themselves and their families, but they don't care. Where's the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles working. Dang, look at all these pages leading to aces. You could also be working with people that are not quite on your level. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You could be working with a Page of Pentacles, a smaller, skilled Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Here you are on a spiritual path, spiritual journey. You walk by spirit. You have spiritual skills. You study spirituality. You could be working with somebody that is kind of opening up to it. They're just now starting their path and learning about it. That's the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. You could be working multiple jobs as well. Living in multiple places. Somebody's movements, Aquarius energy. That injury, it's very prominent right now for some reason. Somebody's going through something that hurts. What's the Five of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Justice. So, the scales. Confirmation that what somebody dished out, it's now coming back to them. The Emperor's here as well. Something about a court setting. If this isn't you, it's somebody that you deal with. Queen of Cups, Strength, Page of Swords. You're really like eager to learn as well, and because of that, if you have children, they are as well. You could be working side by side with a Leo, making shit happen. Yeah, having a lot of abundance and joy. Working with like-minded people as well. Let's get outcomes real quick. Try not to be too nervous with whoever this new person is that you're working with. Okay, say that you had a narcissist in the past that loved pancakes every morning. Then this new person that you're dealing with, say some time goes by and all of a sudden they want some pancakes in the morning. Try not to fault them or think that they are gonna be, those aren't okay. You have a lot of emotional intelligence, some kind of emotional new beginning. Like I said yesterday, see a lot of people, yeah, Three of Swords reverse. You could be crying in relief, crying in happiness, while somebody else, whoever this is, because this is what they had you go through. Life is a mirror, man. The universe is a mirror. Right. King of Pentacles, reverse. This person could now be losing any and all money, financial things that they had. And here, because you're in the upright, King of Cups upright, this person is heartbroken. And you could have tried to tell this person, you tried to open the cup, let them know what's up, but this person could have refused to listen. They caused a lot of heartbreak, sadness, brokenness, and now it's actualizing. It's gone right back to them. Here you are, standing up straight. You have a full cup, a lot of emotional wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of intellect, maturity. This person could be losing literally every penny they had. And any lovers that any other people that they got wrapped up with them. Dang. A lot of goodness coming in. Finally, a lot of goodness, real quick. What are the signs that's coming towards Scorpio this week? Signs coming in for Scorpio this week. Planets affecting Scorpio. Mercury. Heavy affecting you right now. Aries. Somebody feels really guilty about what they've done, choices they've made. Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy. And Saturn with Scorpio. And there's Aquarius and Scorpio again. So could be working with an Aquarius, or you have it highly aspected, or you're just embodying the energy of the star, healing, shooting up, teaching. Close Encounters, number 10. Yeah, letting it go. And seeing beyond. Trust your intuition, Scorpio. You are the sign of seeing beyond. And yeah, some kind of like moving with purpose, moving with integrity. There's a having meaning and reason in everything you do, and moving from spirit, not from human ways of being and thinking. Okay, you guys, that is what I have. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Bye.